In other words, you got some of these schools that still out here that wear the super garments. That takes you 2 hours to put that garment on. You got to put this on.
Utility belt.
You got to put the shroud on, then you got to put another shroud on, then you got to put the thing on, then you got to put the cape on your back, then you got to put the pouches on. Like Lahab. He was like a damn, he was a new black superhero. All right? Go ahead.
And love the uppermost rooms at feasts.
Go ahead.
And the chief seats in the synagogue.
Go ahead.
And greeting in the markets, and to be called of men rabbi.
That was them. So that was them Pharisees coming back. Yep. That's right. And where are them guys out there? Where are they? They're bugged out of their mind back in the world.
Hey, Lahab is waiting to be beamed up.
Yeah, well, he's bugged out. He's bugged out, man. And I knew he was going to be bugged out. Go ahead.
But be not ye called rabbi, for one is your master.
And you know what? Lahab used to always say that. Look, troop, hold up, troop. Okay, first of all, troop. Okay, we are your masters. Okay, troop. That's exactly how he sounds. Oh, troop. Okay, troop. Hold up. Hold up, troop. We are your masters. Hold up, troop. That's exactly how it was him doing T-bone, man. Go ahead.
But be not ye called rabbi, for one is your master, even Christ, and all ye are brethren. And call no man your father upon the earth, for one is your Father which is in heaven.
Go ahead.
Get them Catholic priests, dog.
They love to be called Father. Father Flanagan, Father this, Father that, Father O'Hannity. Go ahead.
Neither be ye called masters, for one is your master, even Christ. But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant.
Now what does that mean? We're greater than a lot of Israelites. That's right here. But we're acting like servants because we're serving you. What are we serving you with? The truth. All right?
Ministers.
Ministers. We're ministering unto you. Go ahead.
And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased.
Go ahead.
And he that shall humble himself shall be exalted.
Now a lot of people on YouTube say you guys are too this and aggressive and you're not humble. First of all, you don't understand the word humble. Humble meaning we humble ourselves to the Most High. Not humble ourselves to you. Okay, brother, give me the next scripture. No. We humble ourselves to the Most High. That's why we out here speaking. And the scripture said, come boldly. It said the righteous are as bold as a lion. And a lion's bold, man. Go ahead.
But
when a lion roars in a zoo, that's a damn zoo, weak-ass zoo lion. I remember as a child, I went to the Bronx Zoo, and I went to see the lions, and the lion roared, and it shook that whole building. Now that's power, man. When you can roar and shake the whole building, and it's like in stereo. So it says the righteous are bold as a lion. All right? Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Amos 3:8. The lion hath roared, who will not fear?
Right, the lion hath roared, who will not fear? Let there be a lion, one lion in Manhattan. Everybody be running.
Man,
you'll be going crazy, you'll be scared to death, man. One lion.
Read
all right?
Read it.
So you got
a question? You got a question?
You got a question? Well, that's not Jesus. That's the devil.
And then the lion gonna be the world.
The real Jesus is a black man. All right? The real Jesus is a black man. Do you understand that? You don't understand that?
Oh, boy.
You don't understand that the real Jesus is a black man? Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
Yes, I do.
Okay, is that Jesus Christ? Well, where's Jesus Christ? Yeah, but what does he look like? He walked on the earth as a man. What do he look like?
I never saw him.
Well, if you go to the scriptures, it tells you that Jesus Christ had woolly hair and dark skin. So he didn't look like this guy right here because he doesn't have, number one, woolly hair. Number two, he doesn't have dark skin. This is a guy that actually lived back in the 1400s, about 500 years ago. His name is Caesar Borgia. That's his name. And he was set up to deceive the whole world. All right?
He's offended. Yeah, he's offended, man. See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's in and that's why a lot of these people. That's why a lot of these people, because he believed that there's Jesus Christ.
Puerto Rican.
Because I asked him, where's Jesus Christ? He's pointing to heaven. So why is he getting offended at that? If that's not Jesus Christ. He didn't point to that guy, but he believes that that's Jesus Christ. I'm gonna ask you, sir. You believe that that's Jesus Christ, sir? You in the suit. Do you believe that that's Jesus Christ? He don't know what to say.
He just getting worn out. He just getting worn out.
Go ahead.
Matthew 11:6. And blessed is he whomsoever shall not be offended in me.
Right, so if you get offended at this thing, that means the Most High going to destroy you, man.
The hearts. Most of them Puerto Ricans and Dominicans that are losing it, yeah. Like you said earlier.
That's right, that's right, that's right. Where we at, brother?
Matthew 23:13. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For you neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in.
Go ahead.
Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayer.
Go ahead.
Therefore you shall receive the greater damnation.
That means money. That means taking them. Most of these churches are filled up with women. And the pastor allows them in there because they give him money. Go ahead.
Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you compass sea and land to make one proselyte. And when he is made, you
Right,
make
someone
him,
that you convert into the soul and the truth, so to speak. Go ahead.
you make him twofold more the child of hell than
And once you
yourself.
get him into the truth, you put hell on him, man. Go ahead. But that's not Jesus. Hey, but that's not Jesus. That's not Jesus. Go ahead.
Woe unto you, blind guides, which say, whosoever shall swear by the temple, it is nothing. But whosoever shall swear by the gold of the temple, he is a debtor.
Go ahead.
You fools and blind.
Go ahead.
But whether is greater, the gold or the temple,
Go ahead.
that sanctifieth the gold.
Right, because they were all about the money. They wasn't about the temple. They kept the temple clean, or these churches clean, to get more people in to be a part of their congregation so they can get money. Go ahead.
And whosoever shall swear by the altar, it is nothing. But whosoever sweareth by the gift that is upon it, he is guilty.
Go ahead.
You fools and blind. But whether is greater, the gift or the altar that sanctifieth the gift?
The altar that sanctified the gift. Now, we are the altar. Okay? Give me Revelation 11 and start from the first verse. And we're going to shift gears again. And we're going to see how far we can go in the Revelation 11 chapter.
I got it.
Because it said the altar back there, you actually had a temple. And then when you went into the temple, you had the altar, the pew and so forth. And you had the teacher that would teach, the high priest or whatever. Then you had the congregation. And that teacher would be a Levite. All right? So now we represent the altar because we over here teaching the congregation. Okay? You got it, brother?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Revelation 11:1. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod,
Go ahead.
and the angel stood, saying, Rise and measure the temple of God.
Now the temple of the Most High are the nation of Israel. It ain't no building that you built. Go ahead.
And the altar and them that worship therein.
The altar is us. We're the altar. The altar is right here. When we leave, there's no more altar. When we come back out here next week and we set up, it becomes an altar. Then you become the congregation again. Go ahead.
But the court, which is without the temple,
Because who's over here? You got Israelites over here. These guys are Israelites. They're Israelites, right? And something compelled them to come back, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing, because this is a spiritual thing. But the court, which is without the temple, look who's walking by. Edomites. See that? That's the outer court right there. All right, where's some more Edomites? They're going to walk
What do you mean
right
by
past
Edomites?
We're going to explain it. Edomites, give me the sign on Esau. Edomites are the so-called white man. There's no such thing as white people. The so-called white man came from a man by the name of Esau. And his sons and daughters became a nation, and they're known as the Edomites. That's where the so-called white man came from. And the white man can't be saved. That's why they're part of the outer court. You see how they're not standing around? And if they did stand around, it's to come against us. It's to argue. They're not coming to worship. See them? See? That's the outer temple right there. You go out of the outer temple.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
So all right, so you believe in Jesus, right? But in darker Jesus?
Well, no, I believe in the real Jesus, which happens to be black. He just happens to be
Jesus is black.
right. He happens to be black.
Jesus is
See, there's
black.
two Jesus. There's a real Jesus and there's a false Jesus.